Today I am going to discuss a generalized topic which is called transformer. Generally, while we are walking at roadside or we are visiting any industries or we are going at any highways, at the roadside or corner of the apartments or any industry or a hospital, we can look at two poles are there, and between the two poles a box is mounted, that is called a transformer. These are the two poles. So between the two poles, always we see that a box is mounted along with some electrical wires construction. This is called a transformer. And why a transformer? In the generalized point of view, at the generation point, the power is generating at some frequency. But in the traveling stage, it may face some frequency fluctuations. To compensate that, we are using always transformers. So while those are coming to our need to houses, the frequency may change. So but we require stabilized frequency power. So that purpose, always the substations we are using transformers to get power to our houses. So generally, the transformer is working on the principle of mutual induction. It is working on the principle of mutual induction. In general, what is mutual induction? Before going to that, I can explain magnetism. Why we are taking a magnet. While we are taking a magnet, we can look at the magnet and we can test the magnet along with a multimeter. Initially, any magnet have some amount of voltage in it or some little bit amount of current in it. So any magnet will have some amount. It may be 1 volt or 0.1 amp. It will have some energy in it. So with that energy, it has some magnetism in the magnet. Initially, while you are going to give any energy supply, so to the magnet, while we are applying a supply, in between, already the magnet have some amount of energy. So while we are giving the energy, it will energize itself and it will increase from the magnet. Around the magnet will be circulate and it will maximize itself while applying the energy to it. In that case, while we are placing two magnets near to each, so initially the two magnets have some energy in it with the small amount of volts and current. While they are applying supply to the primary coil, the primary coil will energize its magnetism and it will touch the secondary magnet. So both the magnets are mutually coupled and the second magnetic coil also induces itself and the secondary also magnetism will energize and maximize. So here both the coils are mutually coupled through magnetism. This is called mutual induction principle. In the same principle, the transformer also works in. So here the two coils are connected with the core material. The two coils are connected with the core material along with some laminated steel coils. So here, to compensate the overlapping magnetism in the magnetic coil, we are connecting two coils to the each side of the transformer. So the magnetism flows in between the core. So this is called flux. This is the working principle of a transformer.